Did you know that ghost peppers were once the hottest peppers in the world? That's right. These fiery fruits pack a punch like no other, and growing them yourself can be both thrilling and rewarding. Imagine plucking these blazing peppers from your garden and using them to spice up your culinary creations. Today, we're diving into the intense world of ghost pepper cultivation, from seed preparation to harvesting. Get ready to transform your garden into a hot pepper paradise and enjoy the exhilarating heat of homegrown ghost peppers. Ghost peppers, also known as butjolokaya, are infamous for their extreme heat, exceeding 1 million Scoville heat units. Beyond their fiery kick, ghost peppers offer a unique, fruity flavor that enhances sauces, salsas, and other dishes. Growing your own ghost peppers means you'll always have these powerful pods on hand for culinary adventures, and you'll know exactly how they were cultivated. Before you can truly enjoy the fiery fruits of your labor, you need to start with high-quality seeds. Purchase seeds from a reputable supplier to ensure you get the real deal. Ghost pepper seeds have specific germination requirements. They need warmth and humidity to sprout successfully. Begin by soaking your seeds in warm water for 24 hours to soften the seed coat and improve germination rates. Use seed trays or small pots with drainage holes filled with a high-quality seed starting mix. Plant each seed about 1/4 inch deep and cover them lightly with soil. Water the soil gently to keep it moist but not waterlogged, and cover the trays or pots with plastic wrap or a clear plastic dome to create a humid environment. Place your trays or pots in a warm location, ideally between 75 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit. If your home is cool, use a seedling heat mat to maintain consistent warmth. Check the soil daily to ensure it remains moist, misting it with water if it dries out. Be patient, as ghost pepper seeds can take anywhere from 14 to 30 days to germinate. Once sprouts appear, remove the plastic covering and move the seedlings to a brighter location, ensuring they get at least 12 to 16 hours of light per day. Transplanting ghost pepper seedlings into your garden is a critical step that requires careful preparation and execution. First, choose a sunny spot in your garden that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day, as ghost peppers thrive in warm, sunny conditions. Prepare the soil by testing the pH and adjusting it if necessary to maintain a slightly acidic to neutral range of 6.0 to 7.0. Amend the soil with compost or well-rotted manure to enhance fertility and drainage. Clear the garden bed of any weeds, rocks, or debris that could compete with the seedlings for nutrients and water. About a week before transplanting, start hardening off the seedlings by gradually exposing them to outdoor conditions over 7 to 10 days. On transplanting day, choose a calm, overcast day or late afternoon to reduce transplant shock. Thoroughly water the seedlings in their pots a few hours before transplanting. Dig holes in the prepared garden bed that are slightly larger than the root balls of the seedlings, spacing the holes about 18 to 24 inches apart. Gently remove the seedlings from their pots, holding them by the leaves to avoid damaging the delicate stem. Place each seedling in a hole, ensuring that the root ball is level with or slightly below the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil, firming it gently around the base of the plant to eliminate air pockets. Water the transplanted seedlings thoroughly to help settle the soil around the roots. Apply a 2 to 3 inch layer of mulch around the base of the plants, keeping it a few inches away from the stems. Mulch helps retain soil moisture, regulate soil temperature, and suppress weeds. Water the plants regularly, especially during dry periods, keeping the soil consistently moist but not soggy. Deep watering is preferable to encourage strong root growth. If there's a risk of late frost, or if the weather suddenly turns cold, cover the seedlings with a row cover or cloche to protect them from the elements. About 2 weeks after transplanting, start feeding the plants with a balanced fertilizer or a fertilizer high in potassium to support flower and fruit development. Regularly check the plants for signs of pests or diseases, and use organic pest control methods, such as neem oil or insecticidal soap if necessary. As the plants grow, they may need staking or support to keep them upright, especially when they start bearing heavy fruits. Ghost peppers thrive in full sun, requiring at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Choose a sunny location with well-drained soil. Test your soil pH and aim for a slightly acidic to neutral range of 6.0 to 6.8. Prepare the soil by mixing in compost or well-rotted manure to boost fertility and drainage. Transplant your seedlings after the last frost, spacing them about 18 to 24 inches apart to ensure proper air circulation and growth. Regular watering is crucial, especially during dry spells. Provide about 1 to 2 inches of water per week, adjusting based on rainfall and soil moisture levels. Fertilize with a balanced, slow-release fertilizer in early spring and midsummer to support vigorous growth and fruit production. Prune the plants to remove any dead or crowded leaves, and stake them if necessary to support the weight of the fruit. Common pests like aphids, spider mites, and whiteflies can wreak havoc on your plants. Use organic methods such as neem oil or insecticidal soap to keep these pests at bay. Diseases such as powdery mildew and root rot can also pose a threat. Prevent these by ensuring proper spacing for air circulation and avoiding overwatering. Keep an eye out for any signs of trouble and act quickly to prevent infestations and infections from spreading. Patience is key when it comes to harvesting ghost peppers. Wait until the peppers have fully ripened to their vibrant red color, which indicates that they have reached their maximum heat and flavor potential. The peppers should be firm to the touch and free of any soft spots or blemishes. Use a sharp knife or pruning shears to cut the peppers from the plant, leaving a small stem attached to the fruit. This helps extend their shelf life by reducing the risk of mold and rot at the cut site. After harvesting, handle the peppers with care. Wear gloves to avoid irritating your skin, as the capsaicin in ghost peppers can cause a burning sensation. Wash your hands thoroughly after handling to prevent accidental transfer of the pepper's heat to your eyes or other sensitive areas. Store the fresh peppers in a cool, dry place with good air circulation. A pantry or cupboard away from direct sunlight works well. If you plan to use the peppers within a few weeks, you can also store them in the refrigerator in a breathable bag or container to maintain their freshness. For long-term storage, consider preserving the peppers by drying or making hot sauces. To dry the peppers, string them up in a well-ventilated area or use a food dehydrator set to a low temperature. Once dried, store the peppers in an airtight container away from light and moisture. Alternatively, blend the fresh peppers with vinegar, garlic, and salt to create a homemade hot sauce that can be bottled and stored for several months. This way, you can enjoy the intense heat and unique flavor of your homegrown ghost peppers all year round. Ghost peppers aren't just about heat. They add a unique flavor to your dishes. Use them sparingly in salsas, sauces, and marinades to add a fiery kick. For a more adventurous culinary experience, try making your own ghost pepper hot sauce. Always wear gloves when handling these peppers, and be cautious of the intense heat. Even a small amount can go a long way in spicing up your meals. Growing your own ghost peppers can be a thrilling and rewarding experience, transforming your garden into a hot pepper haven. By understanding the specific needs of these fiery plants and providing proper care, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of some of the hottest peppers in the world. If you found this guide helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Garden Bound for more expert gardening tips. Have questions or tips to share? Drop a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Happy gardening!